understand. Love you, babe. And all the things you put me through. Hey, hey, yeah. Oh, and let's wait a while. Time flies when you're having fun. Y'all don't understand how excited I was. Now you understand the inner teenager was lit today. Every time I went on a corner of this room, I was singing something and dancing and excited. My inner teenager flipped and been dancing all day and singing and woo, I'm gonna have to stretch while I go to sleep tonight. So I don't be on the morning bench in the morning. Oh my God, it's right there. Everyone gets their opportunity to do their own work and see things in their own timing. It's hard when you love folks. Let me tell you. When you love them and you love them deeply, you want to bring them with you. But honey, let them come in their own time. Keep going. They get the opportunity to decide just like you did. It's a separation now. I know you care for them, but what are they showing you with your own eyes? Are you paying attention? Some want to only connect when they feel you growing. I know you love them. Let them go. Let them learn their own lessons. They will hold you down from moving forward because you'll be moving forward and I don't know where you get right in the back. Just let go. It will be okay. God has you and them. Trust that. I promise you because I was falling apart when I did it. Everyone must work out their own salvation with fear and trembling, trusting God. Don't carry someone else's battle and carry their weight because it ain't your job. Philippians 2 and 12. Read it for yourself. Save yourself and keep going. I don't care who it is. Husband, wife, children, mama, daddy, sister, brother. Let them go. Jesus said he was coming back and he was going to put a sword. He was coming to separate the daughter from the mother-in-law, the father-in-law from the son-in-law, the daughter from the mother, the father from the son. He was coming to bring a huge separation. We read that, but did we believe it? So why are we fighting? James 1:19-21 NLT. Don't allow anyone to take your power or your energy. Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters. We must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Human anger doesn't produce the righteousness that God desires, but that righteous anger be like, we need to do something now. Okay, come up with a plan. So get rid of all that negative thinking and humbly accept the word that God has planted in your hearts. For it has the power to save your souls. Yes, it does. Let me tell you something. Let it go. Let me tell you something. Verse the mask. No, it's fine, Master Bill. Let me show you something. Thank you, Jim Carrey. Verses like the Quran 17:53 and 4:148 highlight the importance of speaking kindly, avoiding slander and gossip, and speaking the truth. Are we doing that? 2:254 emphasizes that it's not for creation to question Allah's decisions because they're always going to be better. Because of the way Allah sees things. It requires the believers to surrender to Allah's will, which is the message of faith and surrender to divine authority. So I'm trying to figure out why we fight each other because we're doing the same thing. But, I see what it is. I see what it is. In Christian religion, we're told to hate the Islam. I don't hate you. Because I don't mess around and see we doing the same thing. You got scriptures that line up exactly what we're doing. It's just the religion, the organization of it has us at odds. How about we come from under the organization and still do the practice? Because if the teacher is not giving you the truth and you're having bitterness towards someone, the love walk needs to come back in there. Something's going on. Something's going on. Love needs to be placed right back in here where it needs to be. Do we know who we really are? Because when I hurt you, I'm hurting me. When you hurt me, you're hurting yourself. Because we are one. We are one. We all come from one source. God. Whoever you call God. It's still one source. But see, the system has us separated. That's why they keep putting titles on things. That's why they have us Caucasian, FBAs, African, Alaskan. The labels are meant to keep us separate. But if you remove the labels, we're no longer separate. We're just human. It's just one race. It's a human race. They brought separation to be able to control us. When we're no longer separated, we're no longer able to be controlled. As long as we stay separated, we're able to be controlled. You see how that works? Do you know who you really are? Do we? It's time that we get into our studies, whatever we're in, pray, meditate, and find out who we really are. Be so secure when things come to steal your joy, you bounce back quicker. You see, when you know who you are, you bounce back quicker. You may have a fallout and cry, scream, cuss, whatever you need to do, but you're going to come back to who you are. Because that's who you are. I'm still saying, you know what I'm still saying? That's my birthright, that's my spiritual birthright, and my blood right. Let's get in here. I'm worthy of love. You know why I'm worthy of love? Because Jesus told me. He said, the Bible said, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Read every sacred text. It says the same thing. I am worthy of a life I love. If I don't love my life, let me tell you what I do. I get that adjective and 400 values PDF, and I change my life because this ain't nothing but a hologram based on what you believe in. So if you don't like what you believe in, change your whole Sam's character. Change what you believe, change the adjectives you go by, change the adverbs, change everything. I'm worthy of a rounded, wealthy life. You know why I'm worthy of a rounded, wealthy life? That is abundance in all areas of my life. God has given that to us. We came here with it, but we believe the other people and we're not believing ourselves. We came here with it. I'm worthy of the dream that is in my heart. God put this dream in here. God is in our heart, leading and guiding us. And if we listen to our intuition, we'll be okay. I release timelines that are no longer for me. Let's talk about it. I promise you I'm not mad at you. I ain't got no anger, no bitterness, no strife, no animosity, none. You did what you did. You thought I was going to stay. I said nope, then you got mad. It is on you. You thought I was going to stay? You smoked out. No, you thought I was going to stay forever. Not I, said the cat. I said nothing but cleansing and purifying energy as you go on your way. And I pray you find your path. I pray that God sends laborers into the field that can reach you on where you're at. And that you change your mind. Because that's not my job. That's your job. You make up your own mind and you change your mind. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I send nothing but cleansing and purifying energy as you go on your path. But I pray you find your path. I pray you find what works for you. Okay. No harm, no foul over here. I release the timelines that require me to shrink. Child, I won't be quiet. I will not be silent. I will always worship you. I was singing that when I went to the hospital, and I was singing it came back from the hospital. I went to the hospital because I had a situation where my spine, yes, child, had moved 2.5 inches to the left. It wasn't in the middle of my back no more. I had received an attack. The doctors couldn't tell me how it happened. They couldn't put it back because they were scared that it was going to paralyze me. So I just came back home the way I left the hospital. They couldn't give me a diagnosis. So I said, well, we're going to just let it do what it do. They said, get a heating pad. My spine is 2 inches to the left. It ain't even in the middle. It's to the left. You tell me get a heating pad. Okay. I said, God, we're going to get home. We're going to figure this out. All right. Because I was in so much pain. I said, somebody got to help me. Child. Me and God worked it out. I won't be quiet so you can shine. I got a mind and I'm going to use it too. I'm going to come up with my own ideas. I'm going to come up with my own plan because God is always dropping something in the wisdom bank, and I'm always writing it down to work something out. Okay, because God is good and His mercy endures forever. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next move in stillness. What? I am still. I don't know why I just heard that new edition song. Is this the end? Yes, it's the end. Thank you. Have a great day. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I am never alone. I have my ancestors, angels, and God. I have a threefold cord is not easily broken. I'm so secure in knowing if I'm walking by myself, I'm never alone. Why? Because they will they jump out on the bushes, and they come up on here. Ah, that's between you and your ancestors. I ain't got nothing to do with that, because that ain't my situation. I'm staying grounded. Angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up. It never fails today. They bought so many things, and I was like, wow. And I had to, and God was like, slow down for a second. I was like, what? He was like, put that together with this, put that together with this, and when you get, I said, oh. And I had to write some more in my journal. I'm aware enough to pause, breathe, and sit still for the next move, or just know that I am loved in every way that love can show itself. Man, love has 101 million ways to show itself. Are you going to receive it? Or are you going to push it away? People go out of their way to do me good because of the favor of God on my life. Rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't usually do this. They just can't help it. I can't help it either. I love having people. If God say, my intuition say, the ancestors say, I wish you would go over there. Man, my hands is up. I have miracles every day, and uncommon blessings find me without me even searching for them. They just fall upon me because I'm aligned. Man, you start doing what God asked you to do. Little simple things. Even the simple things. You get ready to go outside, God said, wait a minute, I got to tell you something. So you stop. And you wait. 10 minutes go by, I tell you when you get back. I just wanted to see if you was going to be, excuse me, confirmation bird. I was going to see if you were going to surrender. That happened to me today. That's why I got a confirmation bird. I just wanted to see if you would truly surrender. Or if you were going to ignore me. I'm like, why would I ignore me? Why would I ignore me and you? You my way around here. I don't see the whole playing field. You do. I don't consent in any energy control. I am grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself. Untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, cut, snip, snip, burn, burns. And I sever every cord of connection. Okay. Give you back what belongs to you. Cleanse and purify. I am worthy of my dreams and everything my heart desires. Let me tell you something. If it's in here, you best believe it's coming to pass. It will come to pass. I see a miracle. Come on, Jacqueline Carr. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I don't have to fight you. I don't have to compete with you. I don't have to be jealous of you. I don't have to take what's yours. Because mine